Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB, and today we're taking a ride. We're going places that we haven't gone before in this particular meta. We're rolling with Greasefang, the Okiba boss 4 of in Standard. Now, Greasefang Parhelion combo has been a big hit in Explorer and Historic if you have checked out those formats at all, but we have no card on the level of a Parhelion in Standard. So when you see Greasefang on Mythic Ladder in Standard, it's pretty rare. It's not something you see very often. So it's a vehicle reanimator strategy, and what's the best vehicle we can reanimate in Standard? It's Isika's Chariot. So of course we have that in the deck. This implies that you should play Abzan. We got 1 and a white and a black, and we can just keep getting the Chariot back, give it haste, crew it, attack, basically make 3 cats, bounce it to our hand, play it again. So yeah, but there aren't enough ways to discard the Chariot and kind of fuel a graveyard-centered strategy, or there honestly just aren't that many good spells in specifically the color combination Abzan. That's white, green, and black. It needs help. It needs help from the greatest color ever invented, the true master color pie, the masters of the color pie, blue. It needs some blue cards to help chuck the vehicle in the graveyard to really unlock the full potential and synergy with Greasefang, Okiba boss. So we are playing Esper Splash Green. Honestly, if I was going to describe the deck, it's a black-white deck that instead of playing like value card A, B, or C, we're playing Greasefang. And then we have a Splash Green for the Chariot and Splash White, or no, blue for Tainted Indulgence and Faithful Mending, the cards that give us the best chance of having the best opening. When you cast one of these on turn 2, you dig a little bit deeper in your deck for the Chariot or the Greasefang, either side of the combo, and it gives you the best chance of turn 3 Greasefang into Chariot, which often puts you far enough ahead that even the strongest of aggro mages can't catch up. So that's the plan. That's the great plan. We have a few backup plans. Reckoner Bankbuster is an excellent backup plan, and it's incredibly important against the control decks to grind them out and make sure that you keep getting advantage. Unlicensed Hearse has good matchups and bad matchups, but just having something in the graveyard to kind of get back with this and get a little bit of value is very important. We have Can't Stay Away to kind of reanimate our Greasefang if the opponent actually kills it. So 1 copy of that, and we can always chuck it in the graveyard with Tainted Indulgence or Mending. We also have Surge Hacker Mech. This is a 5/5 menace with crew 4 that I don't think I've played on the channel, but when it enters the battlefield, it deals damage equal to twice the number of vehicles to target creature or planeswalker. This is a great way to just come down, pick something off, and then you return it to your hand with Greasefang, then you play it again and just kill some things. So you can kind of play a control game with your combo deck that can also develop a really powerful board presence. When you put it together, it's a very powerful package that outperformed my expectations a lot when I played the games. So I hope that you really enjoy it, and maybe you'll try this build out for yourself if you can. The mana base is Sketch. I'm not 100% sure I've got it right, but I do know, at least for the games I played today, it works. A little bit of green, just a little, because sometimes you need to cast your Chariot, but most of the time what you're trying to do is play Celestis. I mean, that'll cast it, but you really want to discard it a lot anyway. Even when you already have like the Greasefang on the table and you already brought it back, you want to keep discarding it for value to the likes of Faithful Mending, Celestis, and Tainted Indulgence, because you want every turn to get something back for free with your Greasefang. So it's a fun deck. It's a lot different. I didn't expect to play 4-color vehicles, especially this close to Mythic, but the meta calls for some shaking, some spicing up, some brewing. So that's what we're going to do today. Make sure you check the link below. I am not sure if these playmats are sold out or not, but check the playmat link in the description. If they're gone, leave a comment. Let me know how off I am. Let me know if I should make some more. Do you guys want more of these? Are they still there? I don't know. Check it out. But there's only 100 of them. Grab it while you can. And thank you to everybody who supported the channel and the content while I've been away on vacation. It means a lot to me that you guys still enjoy it, so I'm really happy to do it, even though some days are incredibly long and sweaty and hot, like today. It's 1,000,000 degrees in here. I've got an intense headache. I'm super light sensitive, and it's not going to stop me. Let's dive in, let the nonsense begin, and as always, You're cool.
Hello, this is Jin Gataxius. Seriously, it's actually me. CGB's channel is mine, and I'm holding you all hostage until you feed my hunger for subscriptions. So subscribe, you pleb, subscribe to the channel, and when my hunger has been quenched, I will call upon the powers of the prismatic bridge, and together we will make CGB play 130 cards on this channel. I'm totally serious, this is not marketing. Subscribe, your goal is 169,420. 169,420. Nice. Subscribe.
Bankbuster, Indulgence, no removal of any kind. If our opponent just plays a turn 1 creature, I can probably concede. They didn't though. And now we have Indulgence into Greasefang rewarded. Blue, I need black. Yeah, next turn should be big. Let's see what they do. If they don't play anything, it's kind of scary. Like, what if they have removal? You go Fable. Sure. And drop off this Chariot. Well, isn't this just how you drew it up? Let's see what they think of all that. All those cats. Now I need a way to discard it again, or I can just cast it. If I draw an untapped land. Wow, they dumped some cards. Oh, they're playing Is It? With a Seagate Stormcaller? Is this so they can copy burn spells? Oh, how exciting. Look at their deck go. They got rid of Greasefang, but was the damage done? We've definitely slowed their aggression to a crawl. Weird. Alright. I get why they did it. I just would have done it differently. That's all. One card left, huh? Trying to decide whether I want to get the Bankbuster down or the Celestis, or I want to play Verse and March, and I think I just want to clean up this Fable. Land go. No instance. Seems like a Chariot's good here. All right, job's done. Giant Diamond arrival. Stranger danger. Okay. Your Giant Diamond versus my Giant Diamond. I guess I'll keep it because I have a Vanishing Verse on the draw. Hey, yay, look, that's the burn deck again. You know, the same thing they play every day. Why learn anything new ever? What's the point? Unfortunately, playing this on black means we can't mend. It'd be ugly. Alright, they didn't have the 3-drop. They probably have the Riju, though. Okay. Just a Brutal Cathar. Could be worse. At least if they do day-night stuff, I will benefit in some way, but this hand is full of trash, and we have to turn it into treasure. Not, you know, not actual treasure, but you know what I mean. Alright. Gotta dodge the Thundering Riju, but they might be thinking about a board wipe. And then go for a little 2-2 hasties. Sure. Do we let this thing flip to get a loot? It's kind of like we gain the 1 life back from the Celestis. I guess so. Also, open mana just scares people, generally speaking. The can't stay away might concern them. We need to draw like Chariot Greasefang really fast. We're a bit far behind now in this game. We've only had 1 removal spell, and other than that, we've dirtled. Okay, they go for Den. So I could bounce Den with Otawara, but then I don't do anything else. I think I have to try to hit some decent cards here. I think anything less is just throwing the game. We hit March. That will do. Actually, I think I give up the Indulgence. If we're gonna spend our mana on spells, we need to gain life while we do it. And I might need the land. All right, life total's going in the other direction. You love to see it. I think we've got them a little running scared. They're not sure what the heck we're up to. All right, now we want to double spell. So let's start here. First, Greasefang. Well, we can bring back the hearse. Doesn't really accomplish much. Also, transforming this will exile Greasefang. So maybe we just cast the hearse. Then we're out of cards. Not great. But we're trying to hit Chariot, right? That's the plan. Just casting hearse here. I guess we could keep things out of the graveyard. That's not particularly good or anything. This is tough. This is tough. I am not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. All right, second Greasefang's not particularly nice. Okay, another Indulgence. Still no Chariot. Opponent? Not how that works. March. Chariot. You're a little late, but it'll do. Grease it up. The opponent was so distracted by my nonsense that they just didn't know. They did not understand how the cave worked. Now they fall to 16. Chariot bounces this. Cathar goes off. They probably exile the Greasefang. They're gonna go after one of my little kitties. Alright. Is there another one down there? Nope. Rediscard Chariot, because we have can't stay away to get back Greasefang. If they exile it with a Brutal Cathar, we can now remove the Brutal Cathar in many exciting ways. Would you like to try that cave thing again, Stranger Danger? If you're gonna get to Mythic, you should know how that works. I had a feeling they were slow rolling this the whole time. They were like, it's gonna be a board wipe, right? Wrong. All right, we go to 6. We draw life gain. Nice. Oh, chariot. Why is it doing this? Okay, there we go. I don't want to block with the Grease Fang no matter what. Rather get in there, have 6 cats, or 6 power worth of cats, 3 cats, you know what I mean. Bounce, trigger Celeste. I feel like I'm making the Celestis work the last few days, huh? Land. Here comes the cave. I think the opponent handed us this one a little bit. Just a little. And out. And game. Ah, stranger danger. What are you doing, man? On the draw. Ah! This March, this Bank Buster, this Indulgence. Seems like so much could go wrong. In my head, I'm just like, how's that going to beat a Boros curve? It probably won't. But at the same time, then I talk myself into anything but that, and we're okay. Oh, here we go. These are the hands where maybe we can play like a traditional Esper control type of game. If our opponent doesn't completely demolish us. They might be afraid of a Jawari, so we'll kind of pose like we have one. They go to combat. Kill that. Nice, no plays. Think we just indulge? Maybe they're afraid of us doing something. Maybe they are too scared to just throw Halana and Elena at us. Dancer. Are we human? Or are we dancers? Grease Fang's here. We get to do the thing. But we don't have much life. Under pressure. Do. Rah. Cats in the yard, baby. Let's go. What's the opponent gonna do about it? A brutal. Do they take the Grease Fang? They take the Grease Fang. Nice. You want to come at me? Everybody kill that thing. It can blow up my chariot. And it only kills 1 cat. Nice draw. All right, so we go Faithful Mending. Discard this chariot, and what else? One of these Bank Busters. Vanishing Verse this. Get back Grease Fang. Get back Chariot. Crew Chariot. Because haste is cool. Make more cats. Oh yeah, baby. You're racing the craziest cat lady in town. Covert go blue. Grease Fang, though, I actually heard from the lore, is a lady. FM. A grill. So maybe that's the craziest cat lady. Do we get to do this again? We do. We get to do this again. I love my... Some days, you know, you really start to enjoy Magic again. And it's usually days like this. when you actually get to torture the opponent the same way again and again and again. You want to kill it? Because it'll come back. Nice. Nice. All right, brutal. The Grease Fang for the third time. It's been a long day. Upkeep stop. Slow roll me. Without you, my friend. I guess I'll just play this. And I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. So, now what? They're going out. They're going down. All right, we got the mech, which we haven't seen yet, and we got a way to discard it, so we'll keep that. Maybe the mech will be good. Black, blue, white. Beautiful. This is mono white. Someone's playing mono white. All right. Don't thaw it. I guess thawing me won't stop it. Actually, that would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, that's a good play, though. So what's this going to do? Twice the number of vehicles you control. So it's going to do 2 damage. And they're still going to have this little piece of crap. All right, whatever. Maybe I'll draw a chariot. No chariot, but a backup Grease Fang could be really good. White. Grease Fang. Damage here. So, do I punch him for 5? I think... And then they play Sun... We don't want to give them like an easy just play Sundown Cavalier, and I'll gladly block, right? I feel like I'm supposed to punch him for 5, though. And then what? I take 5, and then... Or 6. And then I still have Grease Fang on the field, a mech in hand that doesn't do anything. Ooh, I don't like that. All right. I'm gonna hold this back and maybe block with it. Okay. Aspiratry. Backup Hopeful, why not? No attack. Wow, no attack. All right, so we go like double white, double black. Double black. And we can play Celestis, Indulgence, get back mech. It kills the Luminar Gas Pirate. It was good enough to hold them back last turn. Could also hit Chariot. Nope. Okay. Bounce it again. The value. The value. Uh-huh. Well, I get to trade with that Riju. Or I get to block here. Take 7, then kill the Riju? Keep the Grease Fang on board? Okay. Down to 7. Alright, can I get... I can activate Celestis to get something in the yard. Doesn't really help me much, does it? So let's get the free activation off Celestis. If they have the one of Valorous stance, this is going to go badly. Oh, we could also play Bankbuster, Surge Hacker Mech, kill the Riju that way. Oh, I like that a lot better. Now I've got a blocker. That's a 5/5. If they play another big crit, huh? Alright, more Aspiratory. Always more. Attack? Alright. And I'm gonna make you do this. They can remove the counters to kill it. Or not. What they got up their sleeve. Nothing? That's fine too. I'm down. I am down. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. We get the loot. We get the life gain. Now we play control magic. Good old everyday vehicular control. And we'll draw. It's not that big of a threat yet, right? Now I can discard the chariot. There's a land. Here comes the chariot. Only I could actually pilot all these, right? Then the game would be really easy. Alright, work the Celestus, which I've become very proficient in these days. Drop the chariot, because we're going to get it back, and we're going to get it back, and we're going to get it back. The opponent, well, they have a +1/+1 counter. So, you know, they're doing fine. I'm just gonna... Oh, they haven't drawn a single burn spell this game. Weird game. I mean, they probably have. There's probably something chilling. Alright. So we're on nighttime, so we need a double spell. Sure. Let's go power up. Let's go second Grease Fang. Keep this one. Let's go with black mana. Let's move to... Let's use you. And you. And this. Gets this. Makes these. Do this. Swing at you for a lot. And why not? Why not just leave you with nothing at all while I'm at it? By the way, I can still march for 8 if I need to gain 8 life out of nowhere. Actually 9. Oh! They got me. That chariot. It might have to come back next turn now. They go to 1. If only I can make something die with this hook. They get another turn. Bollocks. I thought I had this. Bloodthirsty. Anything down there? Nothing. Knock yourself out. Pump it to the moon. Fine with me. You know what? You can have this. You probably need it more than I do. Good night, Boros Gamer. See you down the road, as always. We go first. This is the hand where you're like, please, one time don't be an aggro deck. They have an Ugin avatar. They have no sleeves though. Classic pleb problems. Usually means aggro. Just please don't be an aggro deck. Please don't be an aggro deck. Let me just have some Bankbuster time to myself. Oh no, it's Mill. Oh no. Mill, I need to draw Greasefang ASAP. Careful what you wish for. Must draw Greasefang. And then they mill our, right? They mill away like our chariot and stuff, and we just get them. Guess I'm just drawing here. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I'm like, the one time I keep the hand that's way too slow. Okay, this chariot might, it'll put up enough pressure to try to go the distance. Sorry, I don't need to draw cards nearly as much as I need to punch them in the face. Please don't Cinderglass him. Please don't Cinderglass. Oh my god. That's a lot of dual strikes. Probably. Surge Hacker Mech. No guts, no glory. To the top. Gross. Well, they're still taking 4, and we're threatening to make a pilot next turn. We're gonna need those pilots. That's what we need here, guys. A few good pilots. I think I'm gonna leave up the Vanishing Verse. I don't think having another Bankbuster down is gonna matter, to be honest. Vanishing Verse on a crab, though, really might matter. Uh-huh. Don't hurt me. Oh, cool. Okay. Double expressive. I love how they haven't milled me even a bit, and I'm terrified. Strangle, no! They still have to hit a red source. You gotta hit a red source. And they have a lot of tap lands in their deck. Oh! Okay. Alright, they got the land in hand. So I guess they're not casting that Fading Hope. Alright, strangled. Draw. Do I dare? The problem with like Faithful Mending here is if I just get milled out by a couple of cards, I'm gonna regret it. But if I had a Greasefang, it's so worth it. Oh! Oh, baby! Shoot. But how do I crew this? I can crew it with the Greasefang. Okay. Crew 4 is a little low. God, if I had had the other Bank Buster on the field here, I could have attacked with it. That might end up costing me big. 2 mana? Is having 2 mana available somehow good? Or do I need the other pilot? I think I take the other pilot while I can get it. They're too important here. Alright, now there's a Grease Fang on the table. If the opponent doesn't mill me out completely, bad things could happen. The opponent has 43 cards to go. They can probably triple Tasha's, which should be enough. Should be enough. My curve's not as high as I would like it to be, but it's higher than some decks. But I already have a mech here. Alright, quad Tasha's. Ah, this hurts. No salty scoops, 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 no salty scoops. On the bright side, my missing 4 points definitely didn't come up. Oh, I hate people who GG when they're milling you. I hate them so much, but no salty scoops, no salty scoops, no salty scoops, no salty scoops, but I hate you.